So for number 7, the three conditions for a function to be continuous at a point, that's the right hand limit is equal to the left hand limit. There is the function value at the point you're approaching. So if our x is approaching c, then the function value at that point has to exist. And the third one is our function value at that point has to equal the limit. So if we're looking at f of x is equal to 1 over x minus 1, and we want it to be continuous at when c is equal to 3, we look as x approaches 3, right? Because if we look at our c over there, c is 3 of our f of x, and we say, does that make sense? Well, let's just do the first one, plug in 3. So 3 minus 1 equals 1/2. Yes, it makes sense because the limit exists. The left hand, right hand limits, do they equal each other? Well, if we're coming from limit as x approaches 3 from the right of our f of x, that's not going to change anything. That's still 1 over 2. If we approach it from the right, does that change anything? No, we still approach 1 over 2. So this is number 2, this is number 1, and it indeed, because all these number 1 and number 2 exist, that means that our function does approach the limit. So all you have to do is know that left hand, right hand limits have to equal each other, the function at the point that you're approaching exists, and the function that you're approaching is the limit. So 1/2 is going to be the answer because the first one holds true, and then the second one holds true, and the third one comes from these two being equal.